Okay, so, hola everybody. So, I know I had skipped a day on YouTube, sorry about that. I was just too tired. I was just like, I have to go to sleep. I cannot. I don't have the energy for this. Okay, anyway. So, I was gonna do a review on, the ghost, I guess the ghost tool, whatever you call it, on, at NCDTM, which is North Carolina's Museum of Dolls, Toys, and Miniatures. So that was kind of like abbreviation. Anyway, so they went to 3 different locations, and one of them was the museum, one of them was the old museum, one of them was the church, and so, basically, I think we went to the church. We were at the new museum, and then we went to the church, and actually did, I think we used EMF readers, if that's what they're called, but they were like these thingies that detect ghosts, apparently, where they like have a green, and if there's a ghost or something, it can change to red. Okay, so there are some things that can, I guess, deter, like, you'll, basically things that you want to make sure that you're not doing when you use those, because if you, so your phone can set it off, so it will turn red or whatever if your phone is too close to it, but if you put it on airplane mode, it uses less energy, so it won't, like, so it won't turn to red or whatever. If your phone is in airplane mode, it might, I don't know if it'll go up 1 or 2, but, you have to, like, hold your phone away from, or, like, hold your phone, like, away from it so it doesn't do that. And so, and if you put your hand, like, if you wave your hand in front of it, like, up really close, it'll detect your movement, so that'll make it turn red. But if you have your hand, like, around it, like, you can't really tap the thing, because I think it goes off when it does that, but if you hold your hand around it, kind of like a phone when you're filming, like, then it won't do that. It will, like, detect the ghost and stuff, and not, like, the person in front of you, because mine wasn't doing that. Like, it would be green if somebody walked in front of me, but if there was, like, a ghost or whatever, it would detect that, because there was energy. I don't know how to describe it, but there was I did get a couple places that were haunted. I don't know if I don't think I'll say what they were, just because I know they do the tour thing, I think, every year now, so I won't say that. But I didn't get a whole lot at the church, even though I could feel the energy. I just didn't know what it was. And, like, I could feel a couple of people, but I didn't know who they were, and I couldn't see them, but I could just, like, feel them there. And I felt like there was this ghost or whatever, like, I could see part of their hand around mine, and then they were, like, holding my hand or something. And then when I went to when we walked over to the old we walked, by the way, to each location, because they are not very far from each other. So, the old location, they had a, what is this? Okay, so the old location, I didn't get a whole lot either. But there was 2 places that I did get full on both. And I knew for a fact that those places I thought had some energy going on. And I was right. So I didn't even need the EMF needle to detect that. I just wanted to make sure I was right. And like, there was another place that was off to the side, kind of, where like the marionettes used to hang. Around that area, and like a couple of other places, not very much, but like, and for some reason, parts of the carpet, I could feel some kind of energy going on. And okay, so I guess I'll talk about the old location. So the old location, it was very interesting. I mean, not the old location, the new location, sorry. The new location, they didn't have a whole lot, but there was a couple of places that I thought could possibly be haunted, and I was correct on like all of them. Not all of them, but like some of them, at least with the needle anyway, it wasn't picking up energy. And sometimes even if something is haunted, it doesn't, your EMF needle doesn't always detect it, because I guess you have to be, I don't know how to describe it, because sometimes like ghosts are shy or whatever, and they kind of like go off or something. So yeah. But there was like 2 or 3 places that I particularly put. I had stood in front of this one doll, and I thought she was haunted or something, and my thing went up to a 3. So I was like, I think this is the doll and not the area, because when I was near this doll, I would feel something from her. Like, I would feel some kind of emotion when I would get near her, because there's some dolls in there. So for the ghost, I can't really depict like what is all happening most of the time. Sometimes I can see them, but like the spirits, I can feel their emotion, which is really weird, but like I can. So I would like get emotions sometimes when I would be around her. I don't know if I can feel with the ghost or not, but like it was so weird. And then there was, like around the sidewalks I was getting stuff, but it could have just been from the lights. I don't know. But I could like, and at the old location, I could feel like somebody grab my arm, like they were trying to get my attention for something, but I wasn't sure what. It was like they grabbed it in like 2 places. It was just really weird. It was like some kind of ghost. But yeah, it was very cool and interesting and fun. And I love seeing the Halloween things. And I'm gonna do like another video too, I guess, on Halloween, and I might do some on my haunted dolls or something, because I have a few. They don't really do anything. I'm wondering if they have to do with like the people who gave them to me, or like that died, or like the people who made it, or I don't know, but like there were some dolls that I have that I can feel like some kind of emotion. I don't know how to explain it. But they're actually pretty nice, the spirits. One of them, she gets mad if I don't play with her. She does not like it if I don't, like, I switch my dolls out. She does not like it when I pay attention to my other dolls, it more around her, because she's just like, I don't like this. I think she's haunted. I don't know for sure, but I just feel like she is, because I just feel some kind of emotion around her. It's just like, I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so, was it aloha for goodbye? I don't know if they say, oh, until we meet again, whatever.